For English though, I got a B.
What
the hell you say? How the hell you get the B?
Why didn't you study? What were you doing last night? I'm like, I was studying and still I got that, so what? Like, it's not a bad score. 98 is still good. No, you should be like getting 99 or more than that.
Hi. That we're good at math. Because I'm not.
Maybe about appearance.
Also, I heard like about the heights, like Asians have not small, short, but it's not true. My sister is really tall. Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
There's so many people taller than me. And I know everybody's complaining I'm tall, but even like there are kids I see that are taller than me. Especially in Korea, I think, I'm not sure about other Asian countries, but I think Koreans are quite tall.
But I think they're getting taller.
Yeah, they are.
They used to be small.
Yeah. That's true.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
I think it's the priorities they put in their children. Most cases, the education, the success is like on top of everything. Whereas we have this Western stereotypes of parents going, oh, your happiness is what matters the most and stuff like that.
Like Western has more like freedom. I don't know, like in Asian parents have like rules. We have to do this. We have not to do this, like that.
Also, the way we speak to older people, or
All right.
They always have this like phrase saying, "You'll thank me later." Like this is all for your own good.
I think like I had grown up obviously in a kind of American Western home, but also Asian. So I was raised with quite a few aspects of like Korean culture. One thing I actually got made fun of a lot as a child was shaking with both hands, like shaking hands in a very traditional way, I think.
Bro, is that a Kit Kat? I'll swap you for a banana. Bro, like, are you even serious? Smells like my nan's toe. Bro, chopsticks? What do you got next? The whole chicken? Yo, my mom packed me like a ham and cheese so good, like I wouldn't even trade it for that. Yo, I'm not even like, you know... Bro, I'm not even mad. It's not even that fancy. What in the cinnamon toast? We have 15 minutes for lunch!
Okay, Asian people take the long time for the breakfast and lunch and they eat a lot, but other country I feel like very take fast food, take more shorter because he said that lunchtime 15 minutes. Yeah. I was wonder 15 minutes? Yeah. It's very short.
I went to elementary and middle school in America. And there were lunches that were basically, they were awful. It's actually like a meme for 90s kids now to look back at the lunches you had in elementary and middle school. We would have things like really stale chicken nuggets and mashed potatoes made from a box and some gravy that I don't even want to know where that came from. Do you guys know what a sloppy joe is? Has anybody ever heard of that?
I heard about it.
Okay, so it's basically like a burger, but you chopped up all the meat, ground meat, and put some barbecue sauce, I think. And then there was also this one that was meat spaghetti sauce, tomato meat sauce, and then just a big slab of Italian toast with garlic butter on it and cheese. And that is what American children eat for lunch. Wow. And also a carton of milk.
But sounds good.
It was so unhealthy. There was not a vegetable in sight. And when the Obamas were the president, Michelle Obama, Obama's wife, she tried to do some healthy kids things. So she wanted to bring more healthy lunches. But instead what happened was we had to eat one fruit. But we didn't have to eat it because they can't make you eat something. So you had to just buy it. You were forced to buy it. And in my school, what they would do is you literally had to go to the register, buy the fruit with your lunch, and then walk 2 feet to where you would pick up your fork and spoon, you know? And then there was a basket and you could just deposit your unwanted fruit that you just bought 30 seconds ago.
I want to play on the swing. Nope, you're going to a piano lesson. I want to go ride my bike. No, you better practice your piano. I want to get PlayStation. You mean place? Sang piano. Start dating. You better be dating your piano. I decided what I want to do in college. I want to be a professional musician. Soyoon, why you think I ask you to play the piano? To become a pianist? No, listen. I make you play the piano so I can show you off to your auntie. Who said violin's very successful? That's because they have talent. You sound like how dust tastes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I've thought about it, like piano. Most of Asian are going to piano lesson.
My sister, real sister, did play the piano. That's why you should do the piano. And then I have the little sister as well. And she did that too. But now we doesn't play the piano anymore. And then actually I just go to the plane to the teacher. Actually, because I'm not interested.
And I feel it's kind of true that Asian parents tend to compare
Other
friends' kids or other cousins, or you should be like them, you should be like them.
But I think in my case, Asian parents were always about study things and all. Piano, I would relate it, but it was you can choose it as your career. If you have kind of hobby or something, it's not your career. Career should be related to study, not these things.
I think they made us kids learn the piano and other instruments because they think that it's proper education for your child to know the musical instruments well, but to study and get their career on someone else.
Yeah, every time it's study. The priority is study, not these things.
Hello, you just moving? Yes, we're moving in for my son's new job. What job? Neurosurgeon. Nice. How old your son? 9. Very impressive. You from China? Shenzhen, uptown. Oh, uptown so comfortable. Downtown for tough people. What you do? I'm a data scientist. Triple PhD from Harvard. I invented parallel parking. I'm the paperclip on the sun. How about you? I'm the face of Beijing corn. 25-pound rice for 2 cents. I bought this, returned it, come back week later. Open box discount. Why you have a camera filming you? Oh, my son's such a failure. Make the stupid video on YouTube. No, my son's such a failure. He can't even cook rice. You okay?
Comparing.
Yeah.
The normal as usual.
In Japan as well, it's called Maunto. In Japanese people do a lot. I kind of well, it's happened a lot in my country.
Well, to be fair, my parents didn't really have anyone to compare me to because I was the best. But
So good.
For me, my career is in music, and even as an adult, my dad would be like, so my friend's neighbor's cousin has a son. He just released a full album, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, Dad, I'm trying, please. Albums are hard, man, but still, it's I think a little bit it gives you the inspiration, for lack of a better word, to do better for yourself to make your parents proud. In my case, my mom didn't push me like that. So I think if my dad didn't push me, I wouldn't be where I am today, but still, it doesn't feel good. that kind of they want to, I don't know, compare you to everybody else, but everybody takes their own time and is their own person, so it's good and bad, I think.
Okay, son, you say you got the report card. So for math, I got an A. A average. Okay, we okay with average. For science, I got an A. A again, 2 average. For history, I got another A. Average again, Jesus. You have to do better, you know? A is good. What the hell? That's for white people. Okay, that average, boy. For English, though, I got a B. What the hell you say? How the hell you get the B? What, you forget your name? You know what B stand for? B stand for stupid. I tell you, your cousin get 1 B. Now he's an influencer. Oh no, we don't talk about him. We don't go that low.
I never had that experience. Actually, I'm good for the classic ballet. That's why my parents doesn't oh, she's gonna be good studying or something like that. So sometimes I get A, they're very happy. I was wow, how did you do that? You know, so but my big sister, my parents did a lot. Kind of.
For me, my mom and dad is kind of different. My mom is kind of chill, more chill. As long as you did your best, but my dad is a bit more oh, you could have done better and get higher. So it depends.
Yeah.
I remember my dad is so strict with the numbers. Like, he always asked me, like, before my numbers, it was like, what do your friend got? Like, is it A or B? And then I have to tell mine. And if it's less than it, then why didn't you study? What were you doing last night? I'm like, I was studying and still I got that, so what? Like, it's not a bad score. Even if it's like, if I got 98, she got 99. Where is your 1 mark gone? I'm like, 98 is still good. No, you should be like getting 99 or more than that. Plus 100, there's no marks 100 more.
Steven, how the test result go? I got an A in English. Okay, we take an N and an A in science. No problem. And I got a B in math. Sorry, I didn't hear properly. What you say? I actually got a B in math.
Oh my god.
Honey, come down now. You don't believe what Steven said. He said we got B in math. Also forget he's Asian. Uncle Roger. You don't believe
You
what
just said
Steven
that about
said.
math.
Good at math. I don't get it. I can't just like activate Asian power. It doesn't work like that because you're stupid.
My maths was good. Like, I scored full like in maths every day. And also in high school, I have to choose subjects like science or maths. But my father wants to have maths too. So I choose science and maths both. It's kind of very difficult to do both in that time. Like, maths was like really good. Like, I loved it, doing solving and everything. And also my friends were also good at maths. So I can't kind of like, okay, I agree to this one, yeah.
So I think the difference is not actually somebody's ability. I think it's basically their attitude towards studying. For me, I think like there's a bigger emphasis on studying and doing well in school. But in America, it's like, I think the point is to pass and get the certificate.
In Korea, they tell you as a student, so your job is to study. Like, that is your job and you have to do this, so you do this all day long. But then when I was back in Australia, study would be just one of the things that I would have to do, along with sports, extracurricular activities, and all the other stuff. So I think they prioritize it differently.
And I think another thing with America is there's such a big emphasis on sports that just does not exist anywhere else in the world that I know of. So especially for like children in high school.
I feel like the stereotypes are like slowly wearing off in Asia as well, because even in Korea, people are starting not to ask questions, and that's becoming like the individuality is becoming like so serious here as well.
I think maybe that's just like the older generation tends to do that, but now that the younger generation is getting older, we're like, yeah, we didn't like that as kids, so now let's just chill on that.
So today we reacted to Stephen He's video.
Please like, subscribe, or leave a comment down below if you like this video.
Bye.